Hello, I'm Jordan Roy-Byrne, and I'm here at the September Metals Investor Forum here in Vancouver, British Columbia. And I'm with Roy Bonnell. He is the new CEO and president of one of my favorite companies, Defiance Silver. So Roy, why don't you tell us how you came on board and where Defiance is right now?
Sure. I'm brand new to the position of CEO. After doing a diligence on the company, I really found it was a hidden gem in terms of smaller development stage companies. The largest shareholder, Windermere Capital, who has been in the stock now for a while, I think was looking to find a way to communicate what a gem it was to the market, and my expertise is really in that communications. So my review of the company got me excited that this company has the potential to do great things in a silver market, which I think is ready to take off.
Right, and let's talk about Defiance's main asset and where that is right now. And
right.
You also did a financing today, so talk about the main asset
right.
and the plans going forward.
So yeah, it's very timely because of the financing that we announced today. The main asset, which is the San Acacio deposit in the Zacatecas region of Mexico, it's a well-known deposit, former mine. There's probably been over 100 million ounces already mined out of the deposit. So it's well-known deposit since the 1500s. And Zacatecas, as you know, is probably the most prolific silver area in Mexico, both currently and historically. So, in real estate, they always say it's location, 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 and this is probably the best location there is in Mexican silver, which is the Crème de la Crème. And the nice thing about the deposit as well is it's grading about at 193 grams per ton, which, if you compare that to a lot of the other deposits out there, it's well above average. So it's exciting from that perspective today.
And there's lots of growth potential with the deposit. I mean, if you look at, if you're just following the news, you could look at the 43101, which, I mean, it's nearly 20 million ounces of silver equivalent. That's mostly silver. But that doesn't take into account a lot of the work that's been done,
right.
And also the potential. Why don't you speak about the potential to grow this resource, because I think the market is really not aware of that.
Right, and I think that's always the exciting thing about companies this size is their blue sky potential. And all of the drilling that we've done to date is really on the first 1.2 kilometers of a 5.6 kilometer claim. So we've got another 2-3 times landmass and vein to explore yet. And of that reported 43101 resource estimate, as you said, it doesn't even include a lot of the recent drilling that we've done in-house. So on a blue sky potential, we're very excited about the deposit.
And let's zero in on the drilling that you're going to be doing since you've raised this money. What can we expect from that? And I know it's probably in the far off future, but when might we be able to expect some results from the next round of drilling?
Well, I hope it's not in the too far distant future. We've got a very good drill team on site, and we certainly don't want them to lose interest in what they're doing. So as soon as we can get their drills turning again, we will. And as I said, we want to do a little bit of step-out drilling and increase the size of the deposit. We're very optimistic that this can become the size of deposit that becomes of interest for a lot of the operating companies that surround us, or anyone really that wants to put it into operation.
And finally, Roy, can you tell the audience the trading symbol for Defiance, and for those who are interested, how can they contact Defiance Silver and follow the story? Great,
yeah. I mean, it's a very simple symbol to remember. It's DEF on the venture, and we also have our website at defiancesilver.ca, and they can contact myself or Sunny Panu, and all the contact information is right there on the website.
Okay, Roy. Well, thanks so much for joining us.
Thanks,
I appreciate
Jordan.
it.
A lot of fun.